I'm Miss Betsy. Welcome to the Stark Museum of Art. You may have driven past this beautiful bronze sculpture before and didn't even realize you were passing an art museum. This sculpture is titled Invocation and was created by Buck McCain. He is a living Western artist. This is one of two bronze sculptures we have outside. We're inside the lobby now, and museums house collections, so you may have visited several types of museums. There are art museums, history, science, music, sports. You may have even been to a natural history museum where they have dinosaur exhibits. We get asked all the time if we have dinosaur bones here, but sorry for all you dinosaur fans, we don't have dinosaur bones. We house a collection of Western art, and I'm going to take you through some of the galleries, so we're going to head to some of the galleries. We are here in Gallery 1, and Gallery 1 is titled Exploring America's Frontiers. This is our oldest gallery that features artwork from the late 1700s through the early 1900s. This gallery tells the story of the discovery and exploration of the wildlife, people, and landscapes of the American West. You have to remember this gallery, you are seeing the things through the eyes and the talents of the artists, because this was before photography, technology, and industry. We're here in Gallery 2, and the title of this gallery is Picturing the Wild West. You see various sizes of paintings that depict the scenes and life of the cowboy, the soldier, and the Native American. This gallery covers the late 1800s to the early 1900s, so photography was just being developed. When designing how a gallery is arranged, size and subject matter of the artwork is considered in the placement of all the artwork. Sculptures are placed so visitors can safely walk around them, and the wall color is also carefully selected. This wall color represents the desert of the Southwest. We are now in Gallery 3. Notice the beautiful wall color. This color helps capture the brilliant quality of light found in the desert Southwest. The name of this gallery is Reframing the West. This gallery features and celebrates the northern New Mexico artists and the artists who adopted Taos as their home. We also have some new pieces in our collection from living artists in this gallery, Thomas Blackshear, a painter, and a photographer, Don Russell. We're now in Gallery 4, and notice the white walls. They help contrast the handmade objects that are in here. We have sculptures, woven baskets, apparel, and jewelry. The title of this gallery is Creating from Traditions, Arts of the American Indians. Each piece of art in this gallery was handmade by artisans who represent many different tribes of the Native Americans in North America. You now know that there's a lot of thought, planning, collecting of artwork, displaying, choosing colors of walls, and arranging for you to be able to enjoy the artwork here at the museum. We're now going to go to the studio where Miss Karen is going to help you design your own galleries.
Hi, I'm Miss Karen, and we are now in the Stark Museum of Art's art studio, and this is where we get to be artists today. So you will need, in order to make your very own museum, you will need a piece of paper, scissors, pencil, and something to color with. This is a sort of museum that I made earlier, and I'd like to make a new one with you today. All right, in order to make our museum, we are going to have to build some galleries first. So with your piece of paper, we'll cut it in half. I like to fold it in half and then cut. Then you're going to need a slit right in the middle. It should go up about halfway, maybe a little further, but not more than 2/3. I like to fold it in half, make a little pinch, and then cut just on that slit. Then we're going to be taking those and assembling them into the shape of the museum. Put the little slits together, overlay them on top, and see if you can get it to go just in between there. That way, when you open it up, you see your museum. In order to build these galleries, we're actually going to lay it back flat again. Each gallery can have its own theme. You can fill it with all kinds of different things. We've got galleries with paintings, galleries with sculptures. If your museum isn't an art museum, but maybe a sports museum, then you could have sports memorabilia on the walls. So start thinking about the theme of each of your galleries, and as you begin to do that, you'll need your pencil. So these two walls right here represent one gallery, and inside the gallery you can have just one type of thing, or you can have multiple types of things. I'm going to put a frame right up here, and a frame is very easy. Use a rectangle and then outline it with another rectangle. Once you have the basic shape of your frame done, you can make it look a little fancier with some extra swirls in the corner. That way it looks like one of those very old style frames. And then you'll be able to fill it in with whatever subject matter you'd like. If you have a pedestal or a sculpture or some other type of 3D object, you can again use a rectangle, but we'll start going all the way to the bottom and have it there. In order to make it 3D, you'll need to angle some areas out and then draw your lines again. Somewhere up here is where you'd have your sculpture, and you'll just erase any lines that you need to make that sculpture fit. Once you've built all of your frames and pedestals and placed objects in them, you can also think about the color of your gallery walls and see if there's any other thematic elements you can put around them. Sometimes there's even quotes and sayings on gallery walls or titles of gallery walls. You can even title the little things that you make on them as well. Once you've finished in one gallery, you'll be able to continue working your way through your museum. And start with a fresh new set of walls. Once you have all 4 walls, you'll be able to open it up and stand up your museum. Once it's totally done, you'll be able to stand it up and display it for everyone to see. Thank you for joining us here at the Stark Museum of Art. We hope to see you soon.